Good morning. Happy Monday.
I was lying on the grass of Sunday morning of last week, indulging in my self-defeat. My mind was like dollies, but all twisted on the beat. Uncomfortable on 3 feet deep. Now fuzzy stare from
How's everybody doing? It's a new week, a fresh start, and I'm going to start working on some new pages. All right, let's see. What are we going to listen to now? I got something set up, so I always have to make sure that the volume is not too loud. So if it is too loud, just let me know and I will adjust it. Let's see. Hey, Jeff Potts. Good to see you again today over at Blacklist Universe. I like to buy a monkey, space monkey. You want to buy a squirrel? Definitely like to get a space monkey. We will see. I know they'll probably be sold out, but by the time I would be able to get one, with Christmas coming up and all that, they look pretty sweet. Okay, let me see here. I get my screen going. I should have had that ready. I was too busy getting the music queued up. Okay, where are we at here? So we got 30. There we go. Okay. I'll set this up. See, share screen. There we go. Okay, cool. Figured out something new on here. Nice. Okay, so here is the page I'm working on right now. I should be done with this. I got sidetracked doing a bunch of stuff at home. But I'm going to finish this up today. And a few other things. I'm doing some commissions. I had a Black Friday sale going. So I got to get going on those too. My Black Friday, I extended it till Sunday. But it was 50% off original art and commission pieces on Japanese artboard. But I will be probably having some intermittent sales going on all the way up until Christmas. So I'll post up some art, and I'll probably post the art and the prices, and whoever calls on it will be the recipient or owner. Of course, they have to pay, right? Let's see, is it? Okay, I just want to see. Getting rid of the icon. I don't know, icon is, I think I might leave the icon there. Little avatar. Okay. So right now we're doing Quick and Quiet from Modded, my comic Modded. Alien Invasion, Alien Champion Challenges, Earth's Mightiest Athletes, Warriors, to whatever competition that of their choosing, and they get like 1,000 different tries. If they beat them, they'll leave Earth. The victory goes to spoils. If not, they're ruled over until they can actually do something to fight back. But aliens are pretty powerful, so their only option right now is to actually try to beat him at a competition. So of course, the main characters of the story are NERF Modders, and they're going to actually challenge the champion, the alien champion, to a NERF blaster match. Now here's some of the characters. This is Quick and Quiet. They're trying to get away from the military, but they're actually setting them up because they want to arrange a meeting with the NERF Modders in their group and try to persuade them to let them join in the combat, because the the governments take control over who's going to do what. So they try to persuade them and show them that they're actually better than their trained military soldiers when it comes to NERF blasters, at least, right? So let's see. Right now I'm just kind of doing a Quick and Quiet, placing them on top of the bike here. And I was thinking when I was doing this, I'm thinking of just putting in black silhouettes. Instead of doing the entire thing black silhouette, I'm just going to do it like with some highlights. So, yep, I gotta get a new pen. Here we go. There we go. And I'm Matt Cosson, just in case any new people pop up and just trying to see what's going on. I'm doing a comic book here, Manga, and it's going to be launched on Indiegogo probably early next year. I'm almost finished with this. I don't have too much more. I mean, I have some work to do on it, but it's getting really close to finished. All right. Let's see here. Paint bucket. There we go. And I'm still kind of figuring out Clip Studio, which is what I'm using right now. But I'm getting more and more familiar with it every day. I do like it a lot. The more familiar I get with using this, there's so many things to make everything much quicker. The only thing it can't make you do is like sit your butt down on a chair and start working. But once you do, man, it really starts flowing. So the work starts going. Just getting some text messages. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of nice getting back to doing traditional. I mean, I've been doing digital comic pages, working for a few weeks straight, and then getting some traditional like commissions in is nice, because it's like all of a sudden I'm doing on paper again with pens and markers, and I'm like, oh, cool. Getting back into it. It feels good. You got to go back and forth. If you do a lot of digital, it's good to go back every now and then just do some traditional. Yeah, doing this paint bucket technique where you just kind of use the paint bucket to fill in. I used to always do in Photoshop. I had to use the lasso tool and lasso to select the area of the lasso that I wanted to fill in with flats. And man, this is great. You can just there's a feature in Clip Studio. Maybe they have it in Photoshop now too, because I was using an older one. But you can just paint bucket and you can set it so that even if you have gaps in the lines, it'll like stay within that line 90% of the time. And of course, like I said, it depends on how you set it. But I use the little brush here, or not the brush, the pen tool to kind of like draw my boundary that I want here. And then I just paint bucket the rest. Anybody here watch the Disney Hawkeye? I've been watching Hawkeye. I just watched the newest one. It was good. I actually like it. I don't like a lot of the Marvel shows, but that one I like so far. I think I like Hawkeye's attitude of his character. He's just pretty laid back, and he's and even the new character, she's nice too. I think she's a. They didn't write her like some Mary Sue character. They just, she's likable. She's flawed, and she's also really good. Like he commented about how good she was as an archer, which you could see in the show, but she doesn't outdo him. Some novice like her just all of a sudden outperforming an Avenger. Which they seem to like to do in a lot of the new stuff. Someone just picks up a bow and all of a sudden they're better than Hawkeye. But they didn't do it with her. They did a good job. Like I said, she's a likable character so far. So hopefully they stick to what they're doing, because I enjoy it so far. Hey, Jiminy. Sorry, guys, I didn't read the chat till now. Good to see you. Yep, getting all high tech. Hey, Roscoe. Yeah, that's a hoodie with cat ears. It's a hoodie with cat ears because not the main characters, but they're part of that cast. It's Quick and Quiet. So Quiet is the cat kind of like motif. He's kind of got the cat ears, cat mask, and then the girl Quick, she's like a rabbit. Quick, not like Nestle Quick, but Quick isn't a rabbit's fast, right? So let's see here. Oh wait, it's a hoodie. Yep, thanks, Jiminy. Hey, Christina. Good morning. Ears or horns or covered ears or covering. Never mind. Yeah, I gave him like more like wide, kind of triangular cat ears, and then I saw a picture of someone who had some type of hoodie with, or it was a cat, but it was like a little more pointy. I thought, looks kind of stylish. I'll kind of go with that look. For some reason, it appealed to me. I didn't want it to look like horns too much, so I kind of made it a little bit wider. Hawkeye episode 3. Yeah, I don't have. I don't know if I should say it. I don't have Disney Plus, but I do have Disney Plus. If you know what I mean. Episode 3 has been the best one so far. Yeah, episode 3 was, man, there was a lot of action in it. And man, the way they filmed it, there's one scene where they filmed with like a 360 camera. It was really good. The one-legged deaf chick. Yeah, that was garbage. The one-legged girl kicking his butt. Was she like? She looked like she's like maybe 28, 29, 30 years old. And the kind of fighting style she was doing didn't really fit the one leg. Maybe she really does have one leg, like in real life. I'm thinking that's why they picked her, because she doesn't seem like an actress. She seems more like, she doesn't have a screen presence. She seems more like she's just an athlete. But yeah, she shouldn't have been able to kick his butt. She didn't have a cybernetic leg either. It's just like a really low key. Well, it's one of those like rudimentary looking legs to me. But I don't know. I said, Christina, you're behind on the Marvel movies, and they keep making new ones. Yeah, I know. Well, how far behind are you? I mean, I haven't seen everyone either. I haven't seen the Eternals. I just saw the Black Widow, which I actually like too. So you really have to just watch up to Endgame. Everything else is just yeah, Black Widow was good. I like Black Widow. I like the characters. I liked was it Captain USSR, whatever it was. Yeah, he's one of the top assassins for, but the peg leg deaf who took karate lessons as a kid was better, and it was just as good as him. Yeah, that was kind of like, come on. Also, she looked more like MMA. Maybe she's an MMA fighter. I don't know. Which I think I said, any fighting style that you learn, a discipline, is going to help you. But MMA really is mostly, it's not for real life combat. It's developed for sport, right? I know the large influence on today's MMA is jiu-jitsu, because it was the Gracie family, and but the fighting that you do, you can't do certain things because it's illegal, because, well, obviously you can't bite, can't scratch, can't gouge, because in a real fight you would, but I mean in the match it would make sense. You wouldn't want to be maimed just for having in a competition. That would just, a sport would be stupid, so it makes sense. But I don't know, they kind of incorporate that into the real fights on some of the things. So I think I've watched half of the Marvel movies, some of them older. Okay. Out of order. Yeah, no, I did the same thing on some. The only ones I really watched, I didn't watch the first Avenger movie. I only watched in the theater. I seen Civil War. That's the first one I saw in the theater, and then from then on it was the Infinity Wars, and then the Endgame. See, Roscoe, you said you liked it better than Eternals and Venom. Yeah, I didn't see either of those either. You liked it less than Ghostbusters. Yeah, Ghostbusters was awesome. I haven't, and the same with me, I haven't seen this Shang-Chi yet. Shang-Chi. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a Marvel movie to me, but I don't know why. I'm actually looking forward to Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man. There's a lot of speculation going on, and I think they're going to have Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, and I know they say they denied it. I heard that they're like not mentioning it, but in the newest trailer they showed two other Spider-Mans behind behind the new one. Can't remember his name now. So let's see. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Spider-Man. I'm hoping because I know they already got Green Goblin, they got William Dafoe, and they got Doctor Ock, but I'm curious on what they're gonna do. With the Spider-Mans. I saw one they had. Looking from the comic where he had the black armor outfit on. I think that was from the comic, right? I remember seeing something like that. Let's see. I gotta turn this. I gotta do some layer adjustment. If I turn these layers off. Kidding me. There we go. Now I can paint bucket. It's funny because I'm not. My favorite Marvel movies were Iron Man. I think he's my favorite character because growing up as a kid, I used to love Iron Man. So that's definitely my favorite. But I like the Ant-Man movies. I like the first couple of what was it, Guardians of the Galaxy, Thor. I never seen any of the Thor except for Thor Ragnarok, which I liked a lot. I know some people didn't like it because it was too different than the Thor, I don't know, the other Thor movies or the character or what. So you think that the movie butchered the character from the comic should have been straight martial arts film, but they turned into martial arts Pokemon movie. His mom was from Asian Wakanda. uh, it looks like it'd be cool. Like I said, I'm not familiar with the character So I have to look. I might see it now that I have access to Disney Plus. I'll probably see it. Probably watch it. Okay, let us see here. Bike. So silhouette lines. Ooh. Oh, what is going on here? Wait. Oh, I see. I don't know why this movie, this music, makes me want to watch the Breakfast Club movie or something. For some reason. That's why I like listening to movie music. Hey, Merry Christmas, Melissa. Thanks for stopping by. See, in the comic books, let's see, in the comic books, see, his dad Fu Manchu, and his mom was just some random woman. Some random woman. Yeah, I know they changed stuff up for. Who played the mom in the movie? Was it Michelle Yeoh? Michelle Yeoh. Merry Christmas all around. Merry Christmas. Man, I can't believe it's come up so quick. We got, what, 19 days? A little less than 3 weeks. Coming up quick. Hey, Amy, Merry Christmas. Oh, Michelle, Michelle, yeah, I guess she's getting older now. My mind, I'm still thinking of her as, you know, younger. So, played the aunt. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's see here. So, if you notice, I got the blue, the lines are actually black, but what I like about Clip Studios, you can, with a push a button, you can make the lines whatever layer if the line art just like a color, so you can distinguish between what you have in another layer. So, oh, I kind of like doing that. Or I'm doing like these characters kind of overlapping each other here. I know you guys probably don't play Fortnite out there, but Fortnite now has just started. Was it the new season? And they have a lot of it's based off the Spider-Man. They have like an actual part of the game where it's in an island, and you go to the Daily Bugle, I think it's called. Is that his newspaper, the Spider-Man's? And then you can play Spider-Man. You can swing like on spider webs. I haven't done any of that so far, but it looks pretty cool. But yeah, it's funny how Spider-Man was incorporated. I didn't know Avengers was incorporated in one of the seasons, um, too. Like they had Galactus attacking the island or whatever, the planet. Pretty interesting. Melissa, your birthday's tomorrow. Cool. Well, in case I don't see you on the interwebs before then, happy birthday to you. Yeah, time goes quick. It seems like too, like the older you get, it speeds up. It's crazy. I don't like it. Yeah, Fortnite on YouTube. Yeah, I watched some videos. It's funny. I kind of watched that because I want to see what like also the younger like generations looking at and what they're into. Kind of gives me a heads up on stuff that I'm creating, and kind of gives you an idea of what they're used to seeing, how you can improve on that. Yeah, Fortnite. Hey, Becky. Becky stopped by. Good to see you. You got another follower on your locals site? Whole two people. And yes, I'm being sarcastic. You got way more than two followers, right, Jeff? Yeah, I've been playing the Fortnite when I can because I don't play a lot, but My nephew, he plays, and he's crazy good. He's only like just a kid, obviously, but he's just like, I just watch him. I'm mesmerized watching him play because in that game, you not just run around shooting, but you can build like walls or stairs or floors, ceilings by pushing a few buttons, and it can build like structures that you can hide in or use as a shield from other people shooting you. And he can build like a little mini complex with like stairways and doorways and walls and windows like in seconds. And I'm like, what the? And yeah, and the screen is just like all over the place, like, and he's shooting at people. I'm like, how do you even see these people? They're like, your screen's jittering all over the place. Oops. And that's like, wow, yeah, it's pretty wild. Because I you play some kid and they're like trouncing you, and then they're like sound like they're just learn how to talk or walk, hold a controller, and they're already good. It's crazy. It is wild, man, when these kids are so good. Yeah, when I was a kid playing video games, I mean, I remember there were kids who wanted to play with us, like, our friend's little brother, little sister, and you're like, oh no, because it's like they're no good. But these kids today, man, are just like insane, and I'm like, I think a lot of them too, though, are using like cheats, like these hacks, like aimbot, whatever you call it. I squeezed some confessions out of some of these kids. I'm like, you little cheater. I felt like Thor in that end game where he was just like yelling at some kid on on the console. I remember I was getting mad at one kid. I know it was a kid, and then he starts talking, and I'm like, this poor kid. He's just having fun playing a game, and some adults yelling. I didn't yell at him, but I was about to. Feel like, oh man, I was getting so worked up on this kid. And then he's like, I'm going to have lunch and have peanut butter and jelly. And I'm like, oh. I'm about to yell at this little kid. I'm like, oh, that sounds good. And they take a chocolate chip cookies, and I'm like giving him advice, but don't overdo it, kids. Too much sugar. And pancake syrup. And I'm like, all right, you got to draw the line somewhere. Someone said that there's some people who have voice altering like apps that makes yourself sound like you're a kid. So um, some of them I could tell were kids though, because the way you talk, it's not adult would never say what they're saying. You know, 100% increase. Yeah, one follower. 100% increase. That's how you look at it. So Jeff Potts says, my mom always used to make excuses that video games will ruin my eyes in order to limit my video game time. And I know what else I heard ruins your eyes is reading. You know, like reading actually does that, especially if you're reading in low light. Not good. No bueno, man. Not good. Someone, who was it saying that they noticed that everybody wearing glasses were people who read a lot. And this one lady was saying her friends circle. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit. There we go. Here we go. Okay, make sure I'm not coloring in on the wrong lines here. Okay, where's the bike? Here's the bike. Boom, bike. I remember my grandparents or my grandpa telling me not to stand further away from the television or sit further from it because you're gonna burn your eyeballs out. So I remember always kind of like staying away from the TV like it was a microwave. You didn't want to get your eyeballs fried. And I had some friends who had little kids who were like doing the exact same thing, like just keeping their face right up. I mean, their like head was almost blocking the screen, or most of the screen because their heads weren't that big. But yeah, I was like, man, what are you doing to fry your eyeballs? Start, passing that down to other kids. I don't have my own kids yet, so I'm practicing on other people's kids. But I had a crazy dream last night. This is random, but it was like I dreamt that I was in some court case and I was suing somebody, but I can't remember exactly. It was for some rifle, which is crazy. I don't know. It was weird, but I remember I was like sitting there, and where I was sitting was on this weird bus, listening to the judge. The court case was outside, but my seat was like this little cart, like almost like a bus people mover cart. Weird. And then the person got a call, so they were driving away to pick somebody up, and had to jump out and run back to the court case. It was the weirdest dream. I just remember it for some reason. I don't know why. I just never really have dreams that I remember too many. Like I used to have dreams all the time. I would remember wake up and go, man, that was wild. As of late, I can't believe I actually remember that dream because I have dreams where I just won't remember anything. I know I dreamt something, I just can't remember what it was or what it was about, what happened or anything. So it's kind of cool I can remember that. That's why I'm voicing it right now. Pretty happy. Let me see. Wait, quiet should be above. No, quick. Quick is above. Huh? Okay, that's why. I'm trying to figure out why did I have this character below. There we go. There we go. There's probably a better way of doing that, but right now this is working for me. Ah. Let's see, let's zoom in again. Okay. Okay, now I can go to quick lines, character quick. There we go. Yeah, see, I wanted to do silhouette, but I wanted to have some bits of the detail I added in kind of showing through. I'm going to do the same thing to the bike. So I got to go down to the bike lines. Okay, bike. Okay. Oops. I do the same thing I did with these guys, just so everything blue is going to be black. Yeah, Jetbots. Yeah, you're doing software, so you're always staring at that computer screen, doing code. Yeah, there's supposed to be some type of like special glasses now they have to kind of protect your eyes from if you're constantly staring at a computer screen. I'm thinking of getting one of those like special like glasses that some type of like filter on them, like almost like a UV type of thing. Amy, your mom did the best she could do. You did what you could. That's hilarious. See, into the dying days that I don't think either of my parents truly understood what I did for a living. They only knew I was in computers. Yeah, it's true, man. My friend said he was a computer programmer. That's all I knew. What does he do? He programs computers. Doing what? I don't know. He just programs computers. See, talk about the dreams. Dreams do crazy stuff all the time. If you had a really normal dream, if I had a really normal dream, pick up some milk from the grocery store, went home and had some cereal. Yeah, I've had those dreams a lot too, where it's just you're just doing everyday normal things, and yeah, I don't know. I used to have wild, outrageous dreams. It wasn't until lately now that I had that one that I remembered. Maybe because I was so angry in that dream for how people were acting that I still remember the emotion, and all of a sudden I remembered. I'm like, that's why I'm angry. Yeah, same here, Jeff. I don't remember my dreams. It's weird. I don't like that. But just recently, hopefully it continues that pattern of remembering my dreams. Oh, you're wearing those glasses. Cool. How much do they cost and where do you get them? Because I'm interested in getting some, especially since now I'm working digitally. I thought maybe it'd be good to wear something, protect my eyes. Because I try, since I'm looking at this screen, I try to someone told me to look away from your screen every 10-15 minutes and focus on something 20 feet away for like 10 seconds or more. But every 10 minutes, just look away and focus on something in the distance to help your eyes, adjust. You know, so I'm trying to do that. I got to remind myself to do that. But I want those glasses. Oh, yours are prescription. Oh, okay. I wonder if there's any way. I have to look into it. If there's any other way I can get them. I would like to incorporate them with my prescription too. That'd be nice. I know you give you options. If my brother has glasses, he actually has he gets the what is it? Oh yeah, the tinted coating on there where they turn like black when there's really bright sun. Those are pretty cool. All right, let's see what we get with the background here. Okay, so we got the military trucks. Oh, you got yours at Costco. Yeah, I was actually tempted to get prescription sunglasses. I bought these clip-on sunglasses that fit right over top of mine, though. You can take them off and put them on pretty easily. And they're pretty easy to carry as long as you have a pocket to put them on. I put them on my shirt collar. They'll kind of hang when I go inside like a store or something. I take them off so I can see sometimes. Unless I want to look like some Hollywood celebrity hiding my identity, I wear them. Now out here, it's pretty normal seeing people with sunglasses. It's so sunny all the time. Sometimes I forget to take them off. I'm used to being in this apartment where it's dark all the time. It's probably not good for my eyes either. It's probably open up a window, by the way. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Light. Yeah, prescription sunglasses. I mean, that would be nice. You know what? I think I was actually thinking of getting some and just wearing them all the time. You know, like I have an uncle and my grandfather. They used to wear like sunglasses like all the time. Like we'd be at the sitting at the dinner table at Thanksgiving and we wear sunglasses. But it was those really tinted ones, kind of like color tinted ones. I always thought that was cool, and maybe I'll like follow suit. We found a neat cryptocurrency purchasing site. Which one is that called, Melissa? Because I got into a few. I got a couple now that I got some wallets, some crypto wallets going. Now I just need to fill it with some crypto money, cryptocurrency, or property. It's funny. Right when I started getting into Bitcoin and Ethereum, all of a sudden, like, because everyone's like, 1 month from now, it's going to start rocking it up, and all of a sudden, it's dropped like a stone. But I'm not panicked. I didn't put tons of money in, but I know enough not to get too worked up yet. It's weird how it responds to the market. It seems like as soon as someone was saying they announced the jobs numbers, uh, this government administration, what are you going to call them? They announced it all of a sudden, like it started dropping, which is weird because I didn't know it was affected by speculation like the stock market was, but I guess it does have something to do with it. Yeah, that's right. Bear markets are great for buying, and Melissa and Amy, buy when it's low and not more what you can lose. Yeah, that's the advice my few of my friends have been in it for years, and they were just telling me the same thing. One of them called me up and was like, "Okay, I'm going to give you a little bit of information just because you're new. He said, don't let your emotions run wild. Um, you know, think it through, strategize." And he said it's mathematical, a lot of it. And he said, so I've been doing that. I've been listening to different videos, different guys. Like I had, I think his name is Michael Saylor is one guy I listened to, and um, another guy's name is Paul or Pal. And but yeah, there's a lot of these guys I've been listening to, and they've been giving some pretty like good advice. They're finance guys too. Before they got into crypto, at least Michael Saylor was. But I'm thinking I'm going to definitely buy some more. Definitely buy some more when it's low. Buy low. I just hope it doesn't go too low. I mean, I want it to spike after I buy from the low. That's what I should say, right? That's the strategy. You buy low, sell high. Funny, some people are like, "Oh no, Matt's turned into Mike's channel now." No, I'm still not the pro level yet. I gotta work on my crypto knowledge, but I'm learning. It's it's fun actually learning about this stuff. I've been really you know diving into different videos and articles and kind of getting an idea of how things work. What is these? Oops. There we go. A little more readable. Even better. Oh, there goes my alarm. Yep, I'm just I've been doing like two hours, like the live streams, but I was thinking of cutting it down to an hour just because Christmas time I gotta do some other stuff too, but also the commissions that came up. But I'm gonna try to stick to like maybe an hour and a half, but you know, maybe just an hour. Might switch to an hour. We'll see. I think I want to switch to an hour if I start doing more than one stream a week. That way, I still get 2 hours in, but to kind of divide them into like two streams, separate streams. Yeah, Melissa, I heard. I don't know if you know about the Meta wallet. That's one, or I should say, it's called MetaMask. MetaMask. That's like it's a browser extension for Chrome. Oh, Christina, you said you wrote some character stories for Ducks and Apples NFTs. Cool. Other than that, you're not much into crypto. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's something I've been looking into, and I think, like I said, it's with this new metaverse coming up, it's going to be something that is as common as like just browsing the web. Most people browse the web today, and they use it to buy stuff, Amazon, all that. I believe it's going to be pretty much like that, even more, for better or worse. I personally don't think it's going to be good that they're setting all this stuff up, the metaverse and all that. But I want to capitalize and make money off of it. And also, I feel like kind of like same thing with YouTube and film and television. I think I want to put my voice in there, and that way, I mean, there's people totally immersed in this, and they're not going to stick their head out of it very much to see what we're doing on the outside. So I'd like to at least put some stuff in there that they could see and benefit them, and I can benefit as well. But Yeah, MetaMask sounds like Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, the MetaMask has a little fox character face, and then when you move your like cursor, the face of the fox guy follows you around. But you can also use it to store Ethereum, but you can also use Ethereum to buy different things that you normally don't buy. I mean, like Coinbase, you can't buy certain crypto in Coinbase, like especially the metaverse stuff or like sand or whatever. But you can buy it with MetaMask, I believe. That's why the reason I downloaded it. I was going to start trying to buy some more cryptocurrencies you can't buy on Coinbase. And it looks pretty basic too, but it's like really heavy encryption, like coding. Hey, look who's here! Speak of crypto, and he shall appear. It's Blacklist Universe. Says, how's it going, Mike? Yeah, I'm learning. Like I said, I figured things are changing and it's going to be a commonplace thing. So why not get on it now and have a leg up, Because stuff I've been researching and looking into, I'm like, whoa. But thanks, Mike, too, for having patience. I know there's other people too that I see that kind of respond the same way I did initially, and so I try to have patience with them because I'm like, yeah, that's exactly how I felt, man. I was like, crypto, crypto costs. That'd be my new handle. Make a new channel. So let's see. We got these guys on a bike. I'm gonna probably just start put it in the cars. Yeah, who would have thought I would go digital, huh? I mean, I'm doing digital comic pages, and I'm like doing cryptocurrencies. What the heck is going on? It's 2021. So let's see. Yeah, let's get one with the cars here. Let's see. Open. I'm gonna get my. What page had the cars on it? 34? Nope. 35. 35. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'll just try to see if I can do it this way. Like, why? Wait, I did that wrong, didn't I? There we go. That's Anyone playing the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remix? No, I have never played Pokemon. That's one game I haven't gotten into, but that's also, I think, that's more of almost like a meta, was like an augmented reality, the new games, where you're on your phone and you've seen all these people wandering the streets and parks with their cell phones out. ARs, games. Hey, it looks like you guys have, but you haven't. If you haven't already, don't forget to like the video, please. And if you'd like to subscribe to keep up to date on, like, I do a live stream every Monday, 12 noon. I'm gonna try to do 2 streams. So maybe Monday and Friday. That might be a good one. I might try to do Friday too. Like probably the same time around noon. But yeah, subscribe, keep up to date. And I do these comic manga pages every live stream. I'm also part of a live stream every Wednesday on another channel, Blacklist Universe channel, and that's he commented in the video. It's got the monkey with the glowing eyes. So if you want to click on that, subscribe to his channel. There's also a link in the description. And I do every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. We do like a 2-hour draw stream where we all draw a specific topic. Like last time it was, oh man, it was the Spider-Verse. So we did our own take on Spider-Man, the upcoming movie, whatever characters we felt like drawing, and then the chat votes on who they want to win. At the end of that 2 hours, you can also join in and do your own artwork, and then the pros vote on your piece in the chat. So they have a Discord too. He's got all that in his video descriptions. We have some people here who actually participated in one in the chat too. Christmas decorating. Oh yeah, he had the monkey frat house doing good. I'm part of that Discord as well. I'm still kind of learning Discord, starting to get the hang of it. So much to learn, you know what I mean? Learning crypto and some social media sites, metaverse, Clip Studio. Pokemon Legends Arceus comes out next month. Huh, that's cool. Well, they came out with a new Metroid game, which they haven't done in years, I heard. Yeah, I like seeing what you guys do too, because I think you've done some animations too, right? You post up some like black and white. That's the rules in the competition for both chat and the pros alike. It's black and white art only. All right, let's see here. So we got the truck. I'm gonna get rid of this guy's gun though, because I think I'll probably have him like pointing the gun. There we go. At least he looks like he's kind of like holding a weapon. Maybe he's pointing it. Just a little silhouette. Implication implying that he's holding a gun. Let's see. Here we go. Don't want the FX line. Should have it like you just stopped. Also, you got Discord your favorite. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try to utilize it a little bit more. I only have it on my tablet. I don't have it on my computer, and my phone can't download anything. So I'm kind of bound to those two places of using it. But yeah, I'm trying to get on there more too. I posted some art at the Funky Monkey Frat House at Discord. I posted art there, and I belong to a couple other groups. See, Melissa wants to learn animation software, so she made a rule for herself to animate her entry. Oh, okay. That's true. You can't animate without drawing fast. That's right. It's a lot of drawing. I think animation is a really good way to improve drawing skills because you constantly, like I said, you're drawing and you're not being too precious with each drawing. Precious, you're trying to focus on the most important elements of the drawing overall itself. Instead of focusing on perfect lines and perfect this, perfect that, it's like you're trying to get the perfect movements. So you're focused on the broad strokes, which I think is good. Comics is like, I think I approach comics the same way, but it is also, you can't neglect the quality of the line art and all that stuff, which I kind of think is a pain, but I think that's why it's good. I'm trying to develop a style that's a little more sketchy because my tendency is to go tight and it slows me down. So digital has kind of helped a little bit. But I started getting sketchier with my stuff when I was doing the ballpoint pen, the G2 inking and everything, which is good. But man, it just totally, I just totally have to redo it now. My thinking on digital because I'm starting to get a little too tight. But I gotta remember, keep loose, keep loose, keep loose. So it's almost like I'm learning again. Maybe I can see if I can utilize this one. There we go. Is this cheating? Yes, it is. But it's kind of like I said with the animation art, you're focusing on what's the most important thing, and that's to tell the story, right? if I have things that utilize, like for instance, the ruler makes it easier to draw straight lines, but it's not cheating if you know how to use the ruler right. Using gray tone patterns, zip-a-tone. Is that cheating instead of doing by hand stippling? Yeah, I guess you can say in a way, but it's, yeah. I think if you use your own art and duplicate it on certain layers, eh. Of course, I did use models to work on top of, meaning photographs. But I'm trying to get even better at it where I can just do it quicker because I'm just kind of like, some of it's just dawning on me like, oh, I could do this, I could do that. And same thing with this bridge. I'm going to try to see if I can find something that can make it quicker with this bridge. Why waste time just drawing it from scratch? This might be a good reference right here to work off of. We shall see, we shall see. Perspective's off, but let's see. Not too bad. Let us try it out. And it doesn't matter how pixelated this gets because I'm going to be drawing on top of it anyway, so. There we go. I think I could utilize it. Yeah, Amy, my phone doesn't get along with any apps. Like I can't download any app on my phone because there's not enough memory. It's totally filled up, and I don't know how to, you know, I don't like using iCloud, even though it automatically does. I don't know how you have to pay $10 extra a month, I think, to get more memory on there. I don't know how to delete stuff off of it either. So I have tons of photographs on my phone. That's probably why. See, don't manga artists have assistants drawing backgrounds? Yeah, it's pretty much the same. I mean, their assistants will draw the backgrounds. They'll basically draw the foreground characters, and some guys won't even draw any like rough backgrounds. They'll just draw the foreground characters and leave it up to the artist and the assistants work stable. Like leave it to them just to do it. But yeah, I would like that. I still want to rough it out though, to get people, because I think background's a huge part of like getting the mood for the story for the characters. Yeah, but it's just a pain drawing so much stuff, so I can see why they want other artists to help it out. It definitely streamlines everything, right? What about paint instead of making your own? Is that cheating? Back in the day, yeah, big time. Buying paint instead of making it. That's true. Instead of making your own, buying paint, yeah. If you're making 100 plus pages a month, a small studio, artists do whatever you need. Yep. Yeah. It's a blocking in, right? Blocking in with photos. See, you could do this. I don't have a printer, so I can't. I use a Lightbox at home. I would use Lightbox to do, pencil roughs and clean lines on top of the actual Bristol paper. But it's, yeah, I mean, this is so much easier. I don't have to go back and forth with printers. But I am going to choose some pages to actually do like original art. I'm gonna actually just do traditional, so that way I could sell them. So some of these pages will be traditional. It's going to be probably mostly like some splash pages or ones with some really big events happening on them. I should probably do blue line. It's hard to see. You can keep it the black. Don't want to do that. Oops. Wow. Oh, that's another trick I learned. I forgot. I should incorporate that. The paint bucket tool. A lot of times drawing with that is just the best. I like how it leaves what it does is, see how it's kind of leaving gaps when I paint bucket? I like that because it's picking up the textures from the layers underneath, and it has a cool effect. I like it. So it's not too clean looking. See how like I can just paint bucket? I forgot about that. See, I'm still learning this, but I love how it's broken up. Yes, you check that out. It's all getting broken up. And then after I do this, I just go in with the brush tool and I kind of hand draw or erase and just add in my own stuff. But I kind of just do this. This is like another broad stroke. You just kind of getting down the main structure. There's probably even a better way than doing it than I'm doing it, but for now it's working for me. Here's my alarm again. It's my secondary alarm. So I went for an hour. I put the alarm an hour, but I felt too short, so I made it an hour and a half, which is shorter than my usual running time, but longer than what I planned on doing. So I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm just kind of getting into this paint bucket now. I'm going to finish up this real quick, but I'm going to wrap it up soon since that was my buzzer. I got some commissions I'm working on right now too. I want to get going on those as well. So here we go. I'll kind of back out. See, if I take away that, photo reference in the background there, and watch this. Now, if I want those guys to stand out, this is what I'm going to do. Just kind of give you a preview. See, just so it'll stand out a little bit more, I'll do this type of thing. Just so you can see, gives like a little bit of a texture, atmosphere. It kind of helps separate the foreground from the background, but I'll be doing stuff like that. Just so you have an idea. So thanks everybody for stopping by. And here, let me put this so you can see all the layers without the purple mask. But yeah, it's getting cornered. Quick and Quiet got cornered. Bridge goes up, and they get trapped by the military. But then right above them, the main hero's going to jump into action, spring into action. And that's when they throw the gauntlet down. So they get in on the action, fight the champion, alien champion. But thanks, everybody, again, for stopping by and spending time with me while I am working on this. I'm going to get it done today. Oops. Sorry about that. Wrong window. Definitely getting it done today, this page, and also some commissions. So thanks, everybody. And like I said, the sale ended on Sunday, but if you have any art interest or anything, just drop me a message. Leave a comment on my Twitter, which is in the link in the description. I was on Instagram. I still have an Instagram page up. I can't access it right now. Maybe in the near future, we will see. But I'm on YouTube, Twitter, and Discord on Funky Monkey Frat House. But thanks for stopping by, spending time with me. I'll see you guys later. See you, Jeff Potts. Amy Lester, Melissa Lester. You check out their art as well in my descriptions. Christina Lynn, and anybody else. Blacklist Universe. I think I got Jeff Potts already. And Jiminy Cricket. Thanks for stopping by, you guys. I'll see you guys later. Maybe see you Wednesday. God bless everybody. See you, Melissa. And thanks again, guys. I'll talk to you later, and I'll probably see you on the internet during this week. So have a good one. See ya. See you, Roscoe.